675,256 million of being stuck in the fucking house. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop in this video, I want to say if you guys haven't seen my video I posted on 2020 and what a fucking crazy year it's already been, and it's only fucking March, you know what I mean? I need you guys to go check that out. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and let's just get into this video. Guys, today's video is going to be like another, kind of like a deep talk. I don't know, like I love just being really honest with you guys and just like telling shit how it is, you know what I mean? This is kind of like a follow-up of my coming out story. If you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it down below for you if I don't fucking forget, because I'm a fucking idiot. You guys can also go check that out too, and if you want, you know what I mean? But it's kind of gonna, this video is kind of if you're new here, hello. I cannot always form sentences. I always say this, I cannot guarantee I'm always gonna be speaking English for you guys. But today's video is gonna be like a follow-up of my coming out story. We're gonna get into it. Basically, I just wanted to like talk about and just tell you guys, like, I'm so happy that my coming out story could help someone out there, you know what I mean? If it did help anyone out there, you know what I mean? When I made that video, I just wanted to be so honest and just honestly tell my truth of coming out, you know what I mean? And being okay with it, you know what I mean? And no matter what I went through my journey to get to where I am now, and loving myself and just being okay with being who I am, you know what I mean? No matter what I went through, it was all worth it, you know what I mean? That's what I want to tell you guys. No matter what anyone tries to say about you, no matter what, people are going to judge you. People are going to judge you regardless, you know what I mean? That's what I had to learn. Like, no matter what, people are going to judge you. Whether you can be the most perfect, not that you, I literally cannot speak today. I'm literally going crazy in the house. That's probably fucking why. Well, honestly, that's probably not why. I never can speak right all the time. But no matter what, I always want you guys to know that you literally can be yourself, and you can literally live in your truth, and you can literally love yourself for who the fuck you are. And no matter what, you can literally be the most perfect person, even though I tell you guys that being perfect isn't real. Like, it's just an example. You can literally try to be the most perfect person. You can try to please everybody. You can try to just be something that you're not, or not be something that you're not. You can just try to just be so perfect, and someone will still have something to say about you. So it just, you have to see it as, it doesn't matter what you do, you know what I mean? As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not hurting yourself and others, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just being who you are, then it really doesn't matter what anyone else has to say about it, you know what I mean? And I'm just so happy that I got to like tell my story, and like, that's why I guess I love YouTube so much. I'm sorry I'm gonna be like kind of all over the place with this video, per fucking usual. But that's probably why I love YouTube, because you can come on here and you can tell your story, you know what I mean? And you can share things about yourself that you would probably never share with anyone, you know what I mean? But I'm looking at it as like, it's like, I do love doing YouTube. Like, it is fun. Like, it's so creative. It's like such a creative outlet for me. Like, I'm so happy that I found YouTube and started to post on YouTube. But I'm also like, want to help people, you know what I mean? Like, I genuinely want to help my subscribers, or anybody that even like just decides to click on my video just because, you know, they want to, or just because they see it, or you know what I mean? Whatever the case is, they click on my video. I want them to know that I've been through certain things that you guys have been through, you know what I mean? I just am a high-ass mess sometimes, you know what I mean? As we all are, you know? And it's definitely okay. It's not something that, it's not a negative thing, you know what I mean? And when someone clicks on my video, I want, at the end of the day, like, yes, I want them to laugh. I want them to be entertainment. At the same time, I want them to know that I want to help them, you know what I mean? I want to help anybody that just comes across my videos, and definitely any of my subscribers. Like, I genuinely want to help you guys out. Like, that's why I do these tone talks, and that's why I like tell any crazy fucking story time, because I want you to learn from my fucking idiot, stupid ass mistakes that I always make, you know what I mean? But that's honestly, like, that's why I just like make those videos, and just to really help, you know what I mean? Because like, I need help, you know what I mean? So like, I go to YouTube and I see other like influencers, you know, and people that I'm inspired by, and that's where I go and watch their videos, and I'm like, okay, if they're going through the same shit, like, it's gonna be okay. And that's how I kind of like get out of my slump sometimes, you know what I mean? Not to like be like, oh, influencers, like, they help you out, but like, some of the ones that I watch, they really do, you know what I mean? Like, or at least I feel like that, you know what I mean? Because like, when I'm going through something and then I see that they're going through something like similar, you know what I mean? Like, it just lets me know, like, okay, like, it's gonna be okay, and I will eventually get through this. Like, yes, this fucking sucks, and whatever I'm going, you know what I mean? Just like, this is like an example, you know what I mean? Like, just whatever I'm going through when I see like someone like I can relate. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's just like why I love this platform. You know what I mean? And I really want to do good with this platform. I don't know. Like I don't know. I mean to sound like cliche or like, you know what I mean? Trying to sound like all prim and like proper, but like I really like want to continue to take this series. You know what I mean? Like I literally am gonna be all over the place with this video, but yeah, like I'm just really happy that my coming out story, like, it helps. I really genuinely hope that it helped get it together, Antonio. I genuinely feel like I wanted to help anyone, you know what I mean? Because, like, I didn't really have any advice, like, when I was figuring out who I was, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? I didn't really have anyone I could talk to really about it that could really I'm not going to say that anyone that could relate, you know what I mean? Because I do have another family member in my family that is a part of the LGBTQ community. But at that time, I just was younger, you know what I mean? And I don't know, you know what I mean? We've all been there. If you've been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I really just hope that video could help anyone or did help anyone out, you know what I mean? And that's honestly why I made the video. Like, yes, I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to tell, you know, who I am, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I also wanted it to help someone else out or anyone else out that was struggling or just not knowing how to go about just being who they are, you know what I mean? That's just really why I sat down and wanted to make that video. Really want to let anyone out there know, or definitely any of my subscribers know, that you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. I'm telling you this. I mean, I don't care what anyone has to say. Like, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You can love whoever you want to love. You know what I mean? You are free to be whoever the fuck you want to be. That's what's so great about being an individual. You know what I mean? Not everybody's going to be the same. Not everybody is the same. You know what I mean? Not everyone has the same opinions and views and values and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but most importantly, at the end of the day, if you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself, or you're not causing, you know, any harm to anyone like that, you know what I mean? Like, do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know what I mean? Be whoever the fuck you want to be, you know what I mean? Like, life is too short to not be who you are, not genuinely love who you are just because people are going to judge you, you know what I mean? People are going to judge you regardless, you know what I mean? You can try to be the most perfect person, you can try to not do anything wrong, you cannot try to make any fucking mistakes, you know what I mean? And people are still going to have something to say about you, you know what I mean? Like, people are still going to talk about you, people are still going to have their opinions about you, and there's just like, yes, it fucking sucks, but at the end of the day, there's literally nothing we can do. Like, that's even something I have to tell myself, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, people are going to like it, people are going to love me, you know what I mean? People are going to, there's nothing I can do about it, you know what I mean? And you can't worry about that shit. You can't drive yourself crazy just trying to please everybody. You can't try to drive yourself crazy trying to, like, just make everybody else happy. You have to make yourself happy. You have to do things that make yourself happy, you know what I mean? And again, that is something I have to always tell myself too, you know what I mean? Like, that I can't make everybody happy, you know what I mean? And I have to make myself happy, and I have to try to do anything to make myself happy. And, you know, it's just something I deal with, you know what I mean? And on that aspect of it, you know what I mean? But, like, I want to let you guys know that you can literally, I know I'm probably going to sound like a fucking broken record, but you guys can literally be whoever the fuck you want to be. You can love whoever the fuck you want to love. And if people don't like it, they just don't like it, you know what I mean? And again, that's just why I'm glad I can have this platform and I can just sit down and talk with you guys and just be completely honest and open, and just, you guys aren't going to judge me for it, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I fucking love it, you know what I mean? And that's, it's just, I'm just so glad, like, honestly, I'm so glad, like, that I finally, like, because, like I said, I've been wanting to make that coming out story for a while. Like, I've been wanting to, like, tell you guys on my YouTube channel about it and make a video about it and all that. But, like, like I said, I don't know why I had been putting it off, or just, I don't know why I just didn't end up making the video. But, like, when I finally did make the video, and I put it out there for you guys, I'm really happy that I made the video, and I'm really just happy that I could tell you guys it, and to just, it's another way of telling my story, you know what I mean? And just another part of me that you guys, that I haven't talked about yet on my channel until now, obviously with the video. But yeah, my YouTube channel, like, yes, like I said, I want to tell crazy story times, and I'm going to tell crazy story times, and I'm going to do, like, trivia games and fun shit like that, you know what I mean? And, like, tell crazy stories and things like that. But, like, I also am going to speak up on, like I said, on real things and things that are going on in the real world, or things that are, I cannot fucking speak, or, like, real shit that's going on with me, you know what I mean? And just, like, any issues that I'm dealing with, you know what I mean? Or that I feel like I want to speak about or talk about, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to, you know what I mean? Because just, like, I feel like some things need to be said sometimes, and sometimes you need to speak about certain things or things that you're truly passionate about. Like I said, I will always stand for people being whoever they want to be and loving whoever they want to love, and, you know, wearing whatever the fuck they want to wear, or chasing whatever dream they want to chase. Like, I will always stand for those things 1010%. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. That's just me. That's just my opinion on those certain things. You know what I mean? Like, and I firmly believe in that. You know what I mean? And I will always stand by those things. You know what I mean? And I will always just talk about things that are just real to me, or that I'm passionate about, or that really affect me, or make me emotional, or, you know what I mean? Like, on top of the crazy shit and the fun things I want to do with my channel, and the fun story times I want to tell, and like the crazy story times I want to tell, and things like that. And like, I don't know if I'm making any type of sense. I'm probably just like, I'm honestly probably just rambling at this point. But like, I just am so happy that I just made that coming out story, and I made that video, and I finally got to tell you guys like another side of me, or a part of me that I haven't fully talked about before on my channel, until obviously now I keep saying that with the video. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, like, I am so happy that I made this video for you, that video for you guys. Like, it was well needed for me, like, and for you guys, like, or for anyone out there that was struggling or dealing with just the issues in that video that I, you know, opened up and talked to you guys about. I really, like I said, I really just hope it can help anybody out there, any of my subscribers that watch that video, or just anybody else that just randomly clicks on that video, or just, you know, was going through the same thing, and just to let you know that I went through the same shit, you know what I mean? And I deal with certain shit that you guys might be dealing with too, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just really am so happy and grateful that I got to make that video, and I'm so grateful for YouTube that I could be, like, on the platform and just tell my story, and that's what's so great about YouTube, I guess, to me anyways. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Make sure you guys wash your hands, practice social distancing. I can't fucking speak. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.